Alright, we've left off in the last episode by declaring our independence. Now what we have to do is consolidate our economy and actually develop the institution of Renaissance. Not so much spread here in the capital. So let's... January. We could change the state edict. So change the theme real quick. So what's our economy like? Oh my god. So let's check our state edicts. What can I turn off? Like in 8 months we would encourage development in Stockholm and develop the institution. Finnish company, you can be disbanded. Decrease the army maintenance. Mothball all forts, and we're still losing money because of interest. We can seize land in a couple of months. We have fulfilled a state agenda. And we got a general of 60 tradition. Now let's see which one is better. Obviously, Thomas Alkmaar. And we can summon the Diet again. Go for a war exhaustion of less than 1. And seize land. I'm tempted to sell crown land because we're gonna dev the institution anyway. And we're gonna get our crown land above the threshold of 10%. So yeah, let's repay some loans. Let's go for... Should we go for the 1% loans? There are 60 ducats each, and our new loan cap is 83. So yeah, that's an increase of about 33%, about a third. So let's get rid of the 1% loans, if we can. No, we cannot. Recycle them loans. Yep, indebted to the burghers. Repay. So now our interest has decreased from about 4 ducats a month to 3. Is it a new track? Crowned in Tallinn. Which is here in this province. Which monarch was crowned in Tallinn? Let me know in the comments. Rivals! The Danes, Livonians, Teutons. Let's combine our navy in Kalmar. Bring everybody back to Stockholm. We need to actually core provinces, but our war exhaustion is so high. Like we're paying 42% more because of war exhaustion. So let's decrease what we can decrease. And core what we can core. Yep, you general, you can go away. I'm still focusing on mill. So let's speed 5. Oh, the independence of Sweden. Our victory over the Danes has shown the world that we do not need any allies. The Swedish people are all that it takes to defeat the tyranny of the Danish crown, and this brought us the respect and glory of Europe. Long live the Swedish crown. We got nice juicy bonus. Thanks to not relying on any allies in this war of independence. So fight for independence will be removed from Sweden, which is manpower recovery speed, war exhaustion, liberty desire. Instead we get prestige legitimacy, 200 splendor, 100 of each mana point, and every Danish rival gets an extra opinion of 100. Something is steering, what? I didn't get it. I think somebody's declaring on the Danes. The interest is killing us. Can we decrease autonomy anywhere? Yes, we can. NRA, Jokkmokk, and Kajanaland. Also these two. 10% autonomy. Yeah, it's bearable. Land leader maneuver. So you all mothball. Actually, no, it's the other way around. These are the light ships. You go protect some trade in the Baltics or maybe Novgorod. Actually, let's protect in the Baltic Sea trade node. It's our main trade node. The rest can be mothballed for a lower navy maintenance. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Of course, Carnal Sins. 153. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Daddy, I've been naughty. So, allies. Allies. We wanted to ally the Poles, didn't we? Hello, Rich Pospolita, and welcome to the Nordic Alliance. Alright, should we focus on deving the institution or conquering our neighbors? I am tempted. Like Sapmi has 2k. Already a defender of Denmark. So yeah, let's swash this conquest. Let's take it before Denmark takes it. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness. Can we actually take the free company to reserve manpower? Yes, we can. We have 8 transports perfectly tailored to transport the free company. And now let's improve with... the Scots are not allied with the French, so I don't think they might be a worthy alliance. Burgundy. Imagine getting the Burgundian inheritance as Sweden. Oh my god. So cursed. Yep. Shooting my shot, I guess. Colonial Sweden, that is. Colonial Sverige. The Ottomans. Maybe they would be a potential ally, as historically happened for a short period of time. Mr. Pope, you're a defender, but only because you're allied to the Britons. So let's ally you and fulfill a mission of European politics, because we have 3 European allies. Okay. Foreign powers have tried to manipulate the fate of Sweden for a while now. The Kalmar Union is one of such examples which is still stuck in our collective mind. Now that we are no longer somebody else's minion, our time has come to be the ones who influence the European stage of politics and power. We gain a level 1 statesman, 50% cheaper, and we get a +1 diplomat. Kungling ambassador. Theologian discussions. If we have embraced the Counter-Reformation as Sweden, as Catholic Sweden, or if we went Protestant, basically, or Reformed, and have a level 2 Inquisitor or Theologian. Great power the north, great power rank better than 4. Interesting. Integrate the Sapmi. We need to have all this Sapmi culture group controlled by us, and we need to have them accepted. Alright. The peasants' agenda. 10 manufactories. Increase our income. We need to double our income, not running a deficit. Good luck with that, red shake. Reforms of Vasa, colonial ambitions. We need to be in the age of Reformation and have 3 electships in Bergen. In Bergenhus. Stabilizing the kingdom. We don't need to be in debt with any of the estates. And by being in debt, we need to enact the decision, repay debt to the burghers. 4 agendas from the burghers completed, and we picked the clergy, of course. We should focus on picking the burghers in our agendas to get rid of this debt. Alright, Varangian's legacy. Window to the east. German coastline. Swedish Skåneland. When we conquered Skåneland. When we cored Skåneland. Oh, wait a minute. We could concentrate before we cored. Oh, we already started coring. No. Admin points are wasted. Now we core. We could reduce again our exhaustion. We have 1 extra diplomat. Do we have anybody with aggressive expansion with us? Yep. Sometimes bearable, but I'm gonna assign this 1 extra diplomat to encourage relations with outraged countries. So yeah, our cogs are in place. Let's transport the Free Company to the north and actually declare on Sapmi. Monastic order. Wait a minute. A Catholic monastic order Sapmi. Is this scripted? Anyway, Novgorod won't join. Good relations. Whenever we have good relations, I usually send an insult or a scornful one to decrease the relation beneath 100. Then we declare, Burgundy, yes please. How about I increase my relations with you? You see, you're also in a threat of a personal union, just like me. So, if Johann Vasa dies at the age of 24, highly unlikely, succession war happens between Burgundy and Denmark. Yeah, Sapmi, go siege Sweden down. I'm gonna... Why you are... Who... Why the relations are being increased? Because what? I'm not improving my relations with Sapmi. But I'm gonna improve my relations with Burgundy. Sapmi, why you love me so much? Like, hate me already. Because... Respect before the Swedish might. Admin cost minus 10%. Nice. Actually, no outraged countries to increase our relations with. That's why I'm gonna go for threatened countries. Like Austria, yeah, go for Austria. No, Muscovy is going for Karelia. No, no, Muscovy. Can we go for Karelia? He's already sieging White Karelia. Karelia kicks home. Yeah. It is what it is, my man. It is what it is. We should have scornfully insulted this Sapmi. Let's spy on them so that there's a chance they discover our spy. So 80% chance of 100 mil point or +1 mil mana for our resurrected monarch. Muscovy, let's be friendly for now, just for now. Attritioning here. Ah, come on, man. We are already at max relations with the Burgundians. Let's support our heir on the Rich Pospolitan throne. Rebels may rise up in, nobles in, like basically a couple of provinces. Let's get the prestige, yes please. Can we embargo the Livonians? We cannot embargo the Danes or the Teutons because of our truce. Prestige, yes, I'd love a good story. Although we are running a deficit. Thank you, Denmark. Very nice from you. You're actually winning this. Oh, okay, you are winning. Yeah, institution. Yeah, speaking of which. Let's have Diplo. Admin. So we already have a 31 development capital, a large city. Age objective is fulfilled. Already greater than Wien, Paris, London, Constantinople. I mean, we're having a game. We are having a game. I'm telling you. Just keep watching this series and hit likes and subscribe. Burgundy, you want some manpower? Yes, please. If you would choose me to be your senior partner in the Union. Cardinal sins? Nah. So Karelia is actually free, with a bunch of cores, but we are in no shape or form are able to fight the Muscovites. Although maybe if you curry favors with the Poles. Think, Red Shake. Think. Do you want a vassal in Karelia? Or would you rather vassalizing the Novgorodians? Do we want to prevent Russia from forming? Mothball all forts. Why? I failed an agenda. Because of what? Anyway, the siege pit general. Damn, Muscovy going ham on the Livonians. I think it's time we actually invade Livonia. I think it's about time. I think it's about time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, he's marching. Oh my god. He's already marching to Reval. Gotland is actually allied to Poland, by the way. Let's declare for Ösel and Riga. Maybe we would separately piece them out and fully annex them. Yes, of course, they have a navy here. What were I thinking of? Yep, we won. Oh, these are actually our transports. The vast and endless sea. Some sailors, yes. Thank you very much. Disembark on the island of Ösel. Not to confuse with Mesut Özil. So yeah, we can make Skåneland a state. And yeah, we need to core them. We need to make them full cores. Let's mothball our forts. And Swedish Skåneland. Skåneland is the Danish foothold in the mainland of Scandinavia. As long as Skåneland is in their hands, we will always be vulnerable from the south. We should conquer this area as soon as possible in order to contain the threat of Denmark. So we get the Fate of Skåneland event, and we get a claim the Norwegian Crown Casabelli on Denmark. And permanent claims on Östlandet, Vestlandet, Trondelai. So basically Norway. I think I'm gonna wait on the activation of this mission until our truce with the Danes is up in 9 years. We cannot change generals mid-embarking. Developing the Renaissance. Wants to peace out? Karelia, yeah, by the way, yeah, of course. Is it in our interest to attack the Muscovites soon? I think we are pretty poor to attack the Muscovites, even with the help of the Poles. Although, if we get 10 favors with them, you may call me a masochist, but I'm interested in Russia being formed. Like, I want to recreate the Battle of Poltava, and beat some Muscovite butt with our Swedish Space Marines. So, with that being said, I'm not gonna vassalize Karelia and use the Poles as the primary striking force against the East. So that's why I'm gonna fully annex Karelia. We already have a permanent claim on the province. So yeah, that's that. Just need to call it up. Come on, hit me, Sapmi. Hate me. Hate me. Punch me. Alright, can you blitz to one of those provinces? To Riga maybe? No? Yep, tankier regiments on Riga. The rest is... Oh, we cannot move to Goldingen because of the fort in Reval. Makes sense. Or does it? Let's make some progress here and actually go for speed 5. You two go to Goldingen. '97 to develop Stockholm once. Reval occupied by the Muscovites. You're going to Livland. The capital. Should have beaten you to it. $644. Weak claim. Yes, it's bearable. Yeah, the heir gets passive legitimacy. Or passive claim per month due to prestige and whatnot. Already occupying the provinces. Yeah, 3 provinces are better than no provinces, I guess. What? So many freaking transports, man. Like we're above our force limit and we are paying just 1 ducat a month. Which ain't much, but it's honest work. Come on, should I build a spy network on Riga? Or no? Why is opinions increasing? Like respect before the Swedish might. Prepay loan of... I think I might need to extend this time. Siege of Riga is finito. Let's actually fully annex Riga. Coalition, no, actually we cannot. We need to wait a little bit. No problem, I can wait. We have all the time in the world. Oh, we captured 1 heavy. Since when? The Poles, you know, the Poles. I might, just to get rid of those pirates, man, I just might need to rush 50 favors with the Poles just because of that. Just because of that. Like, it might be the sole one and only reason to get 50 favors with the Poles. Hold up, we can peace Riga. We can peace out Riga. North Karelia. Stockholm, where are we at in terms of development? Grain, yep. Can we embrace the Renaissance? Yeah, but we need to... Economy, the economy. I'm not a fan at this stage to explore development, especially tax development, because our main income is from tax. With that being said, another loan it is. As long as we are not bankrupt, or not close to bankruptcy, it's okay. It's okay, it's a game feature and we are exploiting it. So Riga, my friend. Oh, extend. Culture is Baltan. Is it a new culture? Wasn't like Prussian? Riga was old Prussian. Riga was always Prussian. They changed it to Baltan and it's in the Germanic culture group. It might be in my best interests to make Riga a trade company province. Because it's in the Baltic region, not in the Scandinavia region. Actually, because it's in the Eastern Europe subcontinent, not Western Europe. Everything green here can be trade companied and everything else. So yeah, Riga as a trade company province is very profitable. I take it. Karelia should be converted. Yeah, we don't want 2% religious disunity. Although in like 50 years we're gonna flip to Protestant anyway, so yeah, that's that. Should we focus on admin at this point? To get our first national idea going, which is gonna be probably economic, to help with our economy. And production efficiency of Delaskogen. And then we go quality, for quality economic. Yeah, let's go economic first. Let's go economic first. Focus on admin. Sapmi, do you hit me? The Russians have peaced out. They've taken some provinces, not all. The Muscovites, man, the Muscovites. I'm calling the Poles to fight them. When I have the favors, that is. Can we fully annex you, Mr. Livonia? No, we cannot. We need to have this fort occupied. Well, let's send our one siege general here and see what can we do. Who assigned me as the rival? Muscovy. We have a game. We have a game. France is a rival. Ah, interesting. An admiral has kicked the bucket. Let's actually protect trade in the Baltic Sea. You see, Riga has been trade companied and we already control the most trade power of the Baltic Sea. So let's steer from Novgorod. Now we are making 458 from trade, which is better than before. New government reform, nice. So 1.34 has introduced lots of government reforms, like hundreds splintered between or varied between different government types, including monarchies. So grant noble castle rights, cheaper castles, like 20% cheaper. That is about like 0.7 ducats a month. Or the increased levy state privilege no longer increases influence and no longer decreases max absolutism. As well as tap cost. Noble Officer Corps. Recruiting generals increases loyalty of the nobility by 2. Army tradition, army professionalism yearly, 0.2%. Or national tax plus 15%. I think I might go with the national tax. I think, like, for the time being, national tax is... national tax and income is better than manpower. Although if you focus on our military this early on and get 0.2 professionalism per year, so it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Yeah, let's go with the officer corps. Let's go with the officer corps. We already have 2% professionalism. Sapmi still loves me. Let's actually spy on the Teutons, I mean on the Livonians, for faster sieges. Can we assign more privileges to the states? Unity of faith? Yep. Nobility and officer corps. General cost minus 25%. Hmm. Actually, increased levies is kind of bad because it exempts the nobility from seized land. So the only way to decrease, one of the only ways to decrease nobility crown land when you have granted this state privilege is by deving your provinces. So yeah, that's that. So it might be worthwhile getting this reform instead, compromise with the nobility, but we wanted a better military early on, so here we are. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Army tradition. Yep. Now we get army tradition actually. Burghers, land of commerce. I'm not sure because we need the 10% crown land to repay the debt of the burghers. So yeah, let's continue our siege of Gallen. So for the Livonian mission, we need to control whole of Livonian lands. So Poland has 10 favors. If we declare on the Muscovites, dear Poland, would you join? Yes, you would. And we are outnumbering them just slightly. Slightly. Oh my god, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do this. They have tech 4, I have tech 4, Poland has tech 3. No, Poland. As soon as Poland gets tech 4, I might consider calling them into an offensive war against the Muscovites. Delaskogen, yeah, let's improve it to 10. Let's improve the production development to 10. Rebels, rebels, rebels. Danish rebels. Alright. Siege is finito. Wipe them out of the map. A decision is available. Repay debt to the burghers. What? Have we completed 4 agendas from the burghers already? Oh, it's actually one of the two. Either 4 agendas completed or 10% crown land. And we have 10% crown land. So we repay the debt by giving away 10% crown land, giving away our money. And for the rest of the campaign, one owned province in your home trade node will get 10 trade power, def cost minus 5. So which one is it? Which one is it? How can I tell? It's Venden. It's Venden. I just conquered this. Okay, dominant trade hub. Okay, I'm gonna put it into a trade company, this one province. And Coronia, for example, can be stated for manpower and income. Let gun as well. Well, we cannot core those because they are inland, actually. Can we rush Miltech 5 before we attack the Muscovites? Yes, we can. We are capable of it. Let's see here. Who is rising in rebellion against me? The Danes. Let's actually activate those forts with H as a hotkey. 14 transports, 27 force limit, naval force limit that is. Decrease autonomy, decrease, autonomy, decrease autonomy. We want income, we want manpower. Income and manpower, we are consolidating. So we have window to the east. Ah, it's actually 6 provinces. At least 6 provinces in these areas. Nice. Well, the devs have anticipated that Muscovy would also rush to this window to the east, which is to the Muscovites, is actually to the west, you know. So the lands of Estonia, Livonia and Coronia are influential parts of the Baltics, but they are also a metaphorical window to the east, as trade from the east flows through them. The Estonian and Latvian people might not want to admit it, but they are completely helpless against the Russians to the east. We should integrate them into our realm so that we can protect them. Riga gets a trade center +1. I'm tempted to increase its center of trade to 2. Let's experiment together. So now it's level 2. Does it get level 3? Ah, to a maximum of level 2. And gains a bunch of development and a marketplace, an early marketplace. Interesting. More trade power in the Baltic trade node. And we get a bunch of claims on the Teutons. Are we interested in the PLC to form by Poland having Danzig and Königsberg from the Teutons? Interesting. Potential enemies everywhere. We've also stabilized the kingdom with stability at least 180 legitimacy and stuff. We get the Crown of Poland as an event. I mean, if it's a if it's a restoration of Union CB, then I don't want it right now. With our breakout from the Kalman Union, our kingdom is in a time of turmoil and instability. We should stabilize our realm, legitimize our ruler, and pay off the estates before we can expand into any direction yet. Oh, it depends on our choice in the event of Crown of Poland. So let's trigger this event and find out. So, while our ruling family is legitimizing the rule over Sweden, the nobles of Sweden put their eyes on our neighbor in the south, the Kingdom of Poland. Next to the consolidation of Scandinavia and the route through Russia, Poland is the last path of expansion for our country. However, not everyone of the nobility agrees with that statement, highlighting the value a strong Polish ally in the south could bring. Others point out that it would be possible to get a member of the Vasa dynasty on the throne of Poland, and as such, a personal union over them too. In the end, it is up to Johan's first decision how the Swedish-Polish relationship should look alike. King of Poland, I like the ring of it. So we will follow a policy of dynastic ties for Poland. This will change the requirements and rewards of the mission The Kingdom of Poland to the following requirements. The ruling dynasty of Poland is Vasa, and we have at least as much prestige and legitimacy as Poland. Rewards, we get a restoration of Union CB against Poland. Well, we were already supporting an heir of ours on their throne, who has 2% chance of winning. Or actually a claim, is it a claim strength? We will conquer them the old-fashioned way. So we will follow a policy of conquest for Poland. This will change the requirements and rewards of the mission The Kingdom of Poland to the following requirements. 15 provinces of the Poland region are owned by Sweden or its subject. Rewards, 150 admin power, and we gain Polish as an accepted culture, and every province in the Poland region loses 25 autonomy and 10 years of separatism. Pretty powerful. For your information, the Polish region is this region. It has no coastal provinces. The third option B, we have no business in Poland, but a Polish ally might be handy indeed. We will follow a policy of coexistence for Poland. This will change the requirements and rewards of the mission The Kingdom of Poland to the following requirement. Poland is allied and married with Sweden and has 150 opinion and 80 trust of Sweden. Poland also has 600 total development, subjects included. Rewards, 100 diplo power and 400 splendor, and we become historical friends. This path will affect the missions Window to the East and Land of the Prussians, making them completable by having a Polish ally owning the needed provinces instead. However, we will not gain further claims from these missions. Whoa, thanks for the description. So window to the east would have gotten us claims on Prussia. So if Poland or a subject of Poland owned parts of this region of the Baltic, and we completed the mission by Poland being our ally controlling these provinces, we don't gain the claims on Prussia. We don't gain the claims on Prussia. Likewise, if you completed lands of the Prussians, while Poland is a historical ally, as a historical friend and an ally, we don't get further claims on Hinterpommern, Vorpommern, and Mecklenburg. So I think the best course of action here is King of Poland. I like the ring of it. Yep. We need to have a Vasa ruling dynasty on their throne. Screw you, Sapmi. I'm not gonna spy on you. I'm gonna... Whoa, wait a minute. We became a great power just like this? By embracing the institution? Are we better than 4? No, we are 7. Just like that. And Danish separatists. Do we have any garrison in this fort? 200 people. Muscovy as a rival. Bohemia hates my guts because heretic and ally to rival, which is Poland, so yeah. Good for some power projection. Defensive edict, please. Now, every siege tech is 41 days. Pretty powerful. Support heir in Poland and curry favors indefinitely. We want the favors. Now, moving our troops to Gönge. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Mothball Riga. And yeah, where my transport's at? Here. Mothball the main fleet. And let's get a free company. Eight plus 6 more regiments, like these 3 calves, and 3 more infantry regiments, and you just be on the coastline, just be in Riga. Cardinal Minister, good event. Attach. When you click A. When you press A, it attaches and detaches only 1 regiment. Only 1 assigned army. So let's embargo the Bohemians. Our width be like 20 regiments. And we have 19. So let's transport our whole army right to the province of Gönge. Burgundy. Oh, we can actually sell the Renaissance to anybody who's willing. Only Burgundy. 1.52 ducats. 1.52 is 1.52. I swear to God, Gotland, I'm gonna annihilate you. Like, look at this devastation. Pwah. Pwah. Wait a minute, Sapmi is having 20% war score in the positive because they control Kola against the Danes while loving my guts. Yes. Shift consolidate maybe before? No, we don't have any casualties. Yeah, let's attack. Remember, we start with mercenary maintenance minus 15% and infantry combat ability plus 20%. Whoa, do we need money? Do we need stability? Of course we need stability. Stability is harder to get. So next uprising is due in where? Karelia? In the province of Karelia? Because I want to convert you to the one true faith. As of now. Because in 50 years the one true faith would be Protestantism, but here we are. Follow the main thing, like if it's Catholicism, then it's Catholicism. Eight and 6 more. Let's go to Karelia. Let's have some a vacation in Finland. It's already forest, so we get So the attacker, the rebels, get -1 in the dice rolls. Oh my god, I don't want to lose any admin points. So yeah, influenza it is. Do you want to provoke this rebellion? Yes, we want. The state wants the money. Yeah. By the way, where's the discounted divisor? Didn't we get a discounted advisor? Strange. Oh yes, provoking the rebellion. 9 regiments. They are the attacker because of terrain. Just like that. Finito. Riga! Loans are being extended like there's no tomorrow. Actually, they get extended because there is a tomorrow, if you think about it. Let's just mothball Riga, just in case. Oh, we cannot provoke a revolt just yet. Just yet. So let's decrease the maintenance and lose more money. I'm just curious, can we diplomatically vassalize anybody? No, maybe Gotland, but hey, Gotland. Gotland, you boy. So everything mothballed. 2 on the deficit, just 2 on the deficit. Oh, Poland now would not join because they are 110 in debt. Poland, please, I'm 2k in debt. Oh, agenda. Loans less than 1, not happening soon. Church for the clergy. Yes, we can do that. We can seize land. See, it stays by 54 by the nobility because of that privilege. I think I might change it. Or maybe not. No, I'm not sure. So, who would like to be my ally? We have Poland, Burgundy, the Papal State, Austria. Are you friendly with the Polish? I mean, yeah, I could get Austria as an ally. A defensive ally, that is. Except you would have beef with Poland. In that case, nah. But temporarily, alliance is pretty okay. Until Protestantism spawns. Can you ask for money from the Burgundians? Using favors? Yes. 29 ducats. 29 ducats. It's not much, but it's honest work. So, to complete the Kingdom of Poland, we need to have prestige at least of that of Poland, and legitimacy as well. And that's it. We don't need to have trust with the Poles. But we can prevent them from forming the PLC. Actually, a united PLC is easier to control rather than, or easier to fight in a war, in offensive war that is, rather than Poland, Lithuania, Mazovia and Moldavia together. So I might wait until admin tech level 8 or 10 before I force my union over the PLC, the future PLC that will form. Oh, we have lots of diplomats. What can we do? Let's Muscovy. Let's increase our relations with the French, maybe, because they have the same color as we are. Austria, marriage, yes. Ah, we can build a church, can we? Yes, we can. Thus completing the mission. Oh, hold up. I'm just curious, how much would it increase in tax revenue? 36 cents. It's good, it's good. So actually supporting our heir, like 3. He has 3 points, 16% chance to increase it by a further 1. Karelia has been converted. Defensive edict, no more. And this one, I'm gonna turn it off because to improve the production, I need to improve the manpower. And I'm kinda rushing military tech 5 at this point. We don't want to be behind the Muscovites. Poland is militech 4, which is good. Economy is better. Economy is better. Paying 6 in interest. 6 in interest. We have 50% of the Baltic trade because of the trade company being in Venden and Riga, these 2 provinces. We actually can completely Koronia, do we need it as well? Look, it has grain, it has like naval supplies, it has also naval supplies. I think we need manpower from it rather than anything else. So we have 2 centers of trade of level 2 or higher, being in Stockholm and Riga. We could get another 3, which we only have 1. We only have 1 for the age objective. By the way, this is the age sounds or sounds of ages mod, the link in the description. Find it pretty cool. Riga is a core. Clergy lost -1 crownland. Interesting. Papal emissary. Do we want that? Oh, we should have enacted this, granted this privilege before we've built the church. So our truce with the Norwegians and the Danes ends in 64. And they're still allied with the Teutons and Verden. But we can call in the Poles. And if we call in the Poles, we are not obliged to give them any lands from the Teutons. Unless they have like 90% contribution in the war, which I doubt it. Because our navy will be will do most of the work in the Danish islands. So yeah, that's that. Or we can embargo the Muscovites. Yes, we can do. We can skillfully insult them if you want to. Increasing our relations with France and Poland. Or increasing our relations with the Hungarians and Austrians if we skillfully insult the Bohemians. Let's skillfully insult the Muscovites. Like, come in. Like, We can threaten war. Nope. Send insults skillfully. France? Only France? Why? Why? Poland, why? Oh, because you don't view Muscovy as a rival. That's why. Stability or ducats? I think stability. National ideas. First national ideas. Go for economic. Now we are on the positive. We are running a surplus with 7% inflation. Is it 2022 simulator? So a new diet. Venice's opinion is 100%. Is 100 of us. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Why not? Shadow Kingdom. Imperial Incident. Oh, 1.16. Nice. Let's recruit an admiral for our merchant navy. With 3 maneuver. Now check this out. We have 694 trade income. With 3 maneuver admiral, it increases to 7.01. It's not much, but it's acceptable. We can accept Danish as an accepted culture. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on, hold on. What happened here? Ah, the Poles gonna devour everything here. No, no. And if the Poles became our junior partner of the personal union, controlling the whole of Prussia, and we complete this mission, we don't get any further claims from Land of the Prussians mission. We don't get claims on Hinterpommern, Vorpommern and Mecklenburg in North Germany. Oh, we have a game. We have a game. So yeah, let's take Koronia, just Koronia. Not to confuse with Corona, yeah? Wait, what? The Duck War, yeah. This nasty disaster. Emperor is dead. Rebellion again. This time Estonians want to taste some freedom. I'll think about that. So you're rising in when in Ussel. Recover some morale. First and foremost. We're 7th on the Great Power list. On the Great Power Club list. Wait a minute! Wait, you're supposed to wait for me. Now we have -2 crossing penalty. Hey man, hey. Smashing them. And Latgalian separatists. Latgalia, Mitau, Goldingen, Venden. So let's see, the most developed provinces of them is Goldingen. So let's wait for them in Goldingen. Yeah, let's wait for them in Goldingen until they rise. I'm not gonna provoke them to rise. 100%, you've seen it? You've seen it? On 100%, it becomes 100% on the first day of the month. On the second day of the month, if it's 100%, the rebels pop out. Yeah, do we have any potential rebels? Riga. Until then, I'm gonna mothball everything. Mainly because I can. So France is cute, is cool with us. In 3 years, our truce with the Danes ends, and we can declare on them. Because the Teutons won't join because they're getting devoured by the Polish. Damn, Sapmi, you're holding your... Go siege some provinces, man. Sitting here like... I'm gonna scoff and insult you. And declare on you. Whoa, Sapmi has a bunch of cores. Like, come on, man. Do you have good ideas? National manpower, religious unity. A grandmaster, a 603. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Oh. Full morale. Now we actually go and prepare for our war against Sapmi. One more tick. Yep, it's enough. If you vassalize them, we get in a defensive war against the Danes. But I'm not interested in that. I want to PU Norway in the next war against the Danes. Free company, yeah. Can we? Is it attached? Yeah, it is attached. Yep, go attack. Has a level 1 fort, so it should be easy. Additionally, we could blockade the port. Chase them down. Austria wants to marry. Go siege just with the free company. Papal influence. Yep. It's even harder to get than prestige. Believe it or not. I think. I presume. Yeah, let's make it faster sieges actually. And actually spy on Sapmi. Whoa, 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 attritioning. Yeah, it's too far away, that's why. You know what? Forget about blockading the port. Oh. Allow him to go where his heart wishes. This normally gives us +1 stability, but because we are at +3, we get 50 admin, which I'm interested in because I want to rush economic ideas fast. A ship has been lost. No, rip. Livonia. If we stayed it, Riga and Vanden lose their status as trade company. So nope, we won't state it. We're actually gonna let's make the full state a trade company state, like Latgalia as well. Although it's livestock, but yeah, just to make it clean. Somewhat clean. Oh, I think we have lots of forts, don't you think, guys? Lots and lots of forts, and we can invest in military technology. Number 5. Let's go for the longbows. And here, let's go for the tax modifier. And let's get rid of Elfsborg, as well as Skåne. Let's leave it for now. Viborg, it has strategic place defending this island here, holding potential Russian invasions. Viborg gonna stay. Yeah, Kalmar. Kalmar, yep. Destroy. What else? Latgalia, Riga. Okay, Riga is a better position because it's a coastal fort. Latgalia can... yeah, let it stay. So I'm satisfied. Yeah, Venice. We've improved with Venice. Come on, what's taking you so long? If any Swedish followers are here, please translate this song. I couldn't find any translation of it. I think it's funny and joyful, this song. Marketplace. So basically we got a marketplace in freaking Riga before researching marketplaces. Interesting, yeah? Finally, Sapmi is no more. Sverige is growing, everybody. Transports, where are my transports at? Let's get them 8 cogs. Do you want to accept Danish as accepted culture? We have 2 diplomats who are free. France! We can ally the French. A bitter rival of the Austrians, which we are already allied to. Like, come on. Excusez-moi. So we actually have 12 points. Mecklenburg has 27. I'm gonna increase my relations with the Poles until the maximum. Oh, can we get any ducats from our allies? Nope, okay. So the truce ends June next year, like in 11 months, and are we prepared? The Teutons won't join, obviously. Poland will join. Verden as well. So, if you would declare a restoration of union CB against Norway to strip Denmark, or to strip Norway of Denmark, we need to control the capitals of Akershus. That's why, since we control Skåne, with a strong fleet, we could blockade the straits. So yeah, we are gonna do just like that. Oh, the Norwegians have deleted their fort in, was it in Trøndelag? Or was it here? They've deleted it. They've left Behuslenzo. They left this one. Okay. Transport, come here. Do you have any state edicts activated? No. Agenda. Marketplace in Stockholm. Gotland owned by Stockholm. The Poles would still join. Let's have a marketplace built in Stockholm. This would increase by 25% the trade power in this one province. 50% has become 47%. Knowledge sharing has ended. Can we share our knowledge with somebody else, maybe? With the Poles, yes please, 2.36. Yeah, buddy. Pay me for technology. Byzantine refugees, by all means, let them come. Can we decrease autonomy? Once in Kola. Mecklenburg has 29 points. We have just 14. Can we seize land? Yes, but not from the nobility. Sadly. So we have 50 reform progress. We have accumulated some army professionalism from this reform. So yeah, I think it might be worth it to switch to this reform. Actually, no. Wait a minute. It doesn't stop the privilege from making the nobility exempt from land seizure. So I think I need to get rid of this privilege sooner or later, because 54% land ownership. It gives us 27% national manpower, but come on. At this point, I'd rather have a stronger economy. Tensions between nobility and clergy. Oh. We are still allied, so yeah. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, Mr. Pope. So yeah, here it is. Swedish Skåneland. Skåneland is the Danish foothold in the mainland of Scandinavia. As long as Skåneland is in their hands, we will always be vulnerable from the south. We should conquer this area as soon as possible in order to contain the threat of Denmark. We gain the Fate of Skåneland event. So the area of Skåneland has been part of Denmark ever since the 9th century. As such, it is home to a large number of Danes, and many of them expressed their dislike of our rulership over their homes. It might be advantageous if we assimilate them into our culture. This might cause a short-term rebellion, but in the long term, Skåneland will become undisputed territory of Sweden. So teach them the Swedish ways, -1 stability, and the culture in Skåneland becomes Swedish. 100% local autonomy will be lost, 10% separatism. Denmark becomes a historical rival, and separatists rise up in Skåne. And with time, they will learn to accept us. We gain 50 admin points and 10% local autonomy. Do you know what? I'm gonna convert it to Swedish culture. I think this is the historical path Sweden did in the past. Oh, there was in Skåne. Actually, no, wait a minute. I have armies here. I was just kidding. Let me just chill here for a bit. Or we can issue an embargo on the Danes. And we can claim the Norwegian Crown. But for that to happen, we need to declare on the Danes, not on the Norwegians. Because a war against the Norwegians, or declared on the Norwegians, would mean a conquest war, whereas on the Danes would mean a claim of the Norwegian crown. The Danes can no longer be trusted to protect our Scandinavian brethren. It is our duty to rescue the Norwegian crown and claim the throne for ourselves. It has 100%, 100%, 100% for each of aggressive expansion, prestige, and cost for conquest of provinces, and as well as a PU over Norway. I think I'm interested more in a PU, because in the early game they could colonize us for us in the west, in Newfoundland, or should I say in Vinland. So let's make it Swedish. You see, Swedish it is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode, if you want to see it, how I strip the Danes of the Norwegian crown, how I managed to defeat these pesky rebels, and expand further in the east and the west, make sure to like and subscribe. This has been Red Shake, or should I say Blue Shake, Peace!